Today, for the first time in 6 years, I'm going to be visiting my old high school. So, without further ado, let's get out of bed. Let's get the day started. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, the hair's actually going fucking crazy. That's the one thing I always hate about school is that I actually have to shower. Because if I don't, then yeah. Going to school like this is not the vibe. So, I'm going to shower. I'm going to brush my teeth. As you guys can see, everything is pink. Literally everything. Well, that was the shortest shower I've done in a while, but we gotta get to school soon. Now, it's time to get ready for the day. First day of school fit. So I have the stretchy black jeans that don't actually make it so that you're uncomfortable throughout the whole day. And then I actually throw on a normal t-shirt for once. And the best accessory, Laura, she's got her cunty outfit on.
I literally look like a biological teacher that's like, oh my god, class, sit down, kids, sit down, please. Lucas, sit down.
You want to teach me about biology?
Okay, shut the fuck up.
So, now that the whole morning routine's done, we're all ready. It's time to get going.
It started already.
I told you to tell when it starts.
It's already started.
I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering what's up with the video. Okay, so let me just run you through what we're doing right now and what's going to be happening today. So now that the whole morning hectic routine is over, we're actually going to be driving to my parents' place. And the reason why is because we're actually going to be meeting up with my brother because he's going to be coming too. And the reason why my brother is going to be involved is because we're going to be giving a presentation on our careers. How it's going to work today is that I'm going to be going to my old high school and there are going to be a bunch of other people that are also going to be giving presentations too. And everyone is just going to talk to the students today, every single student in the 9th grade classes, about what we do for a living. For me, I'm going to talk about how I'm a content creator. And for Laura, she's going to talk about how she's a full-time social worker. Right?
Yeah, because I have a bastard on my side.
And I'm also going to be seeing if I can get some meetings with some of my older teachers.
I bet no teacher wants to talk with him.
No, we're going to get at least one.
I look very cunt today, guys.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Made it to the house, so my brother is going to be the one driving us. He's the guy over there with his back turned to the camera. And then my mom also just woke up.
Morning.
Maybe cooking streams in the near future. Back in this setting with my mom, maybe dad, maybe brother, we'll see. And yeah, so I'll probably just stay here for a bit, go to the bathroom, get ready. And then we have to be at the school for, I think, like 7:30-ish. So we still have a little bit of time. There's still like 20 minutes. Driving towards the school now. We're supposed to be there at 7:30, well, by 7:30. And right now it's 7:22. Looks like we're gonna make it in time. Yeah, so I'll show you guys a little bit of the school when we get there. Do a little montage style thing for you, and then when I sit down in the room and everything, then
bro, what montage, motherfuckers, are 2011?
No, it's no, it's.
Let me do a montage for you.
Whatever. Anyways.
High school plug stuff. Can we haul up? We pull up. They're all the cash on Jesus.
Alright, so I guess we have Rockabye playing in the hallways now. But yeah, so we're going to the library because that's where the whole day is going to be taking place. So this is the area we're going to be spending the day in. It's the computer lab. So they have like some chairs and stuff like that as well. And how it's going to work is that people are going to come up to me. They're going to be like choosing me, I guess, choosing me and Laura. And then they're going to be like asking questions about like our job, things like that. Not sure how exactly that's going to be, but I'll update you guys after we get done with the first class, which should be soon. We just finished the first period where people asked a lot of questions and stuff like that. And funnily enough, I actually met one of the old teachers that used to be part of my life back when I was in high school. So just introduce you to her.
Hi, just a quick word. Mrs. Adams, I worked at the school for 18 years and I walked into the library today and there sits this young man doing so well with his life. It's been absolute pleasure. I used to teach him badminton. He was okay. Work in progress, that's what I say. But great to see him. He was a good student and one that we will always remember. So good luck.
Thank you. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that over the days I can meet like more teachers too, and some of them maybe even give you guys some like stories about things that used to happen. But yeah, so that's the first check-in, and I'll see you guys all again for the next one. Yeah, so it's kind of funny because right after that happened, like the thing with the teacher, I think like 20 students or someone came up to me asking for pictures and stuff. So yeah, I guess people know me around here. Yeah, so I also just got my first gift of the day, I guess. class, a student came out to me and gave me a saw that he made in woodworking. I remember I actually took woodworking in 9th grade too, or 10th grade, and the only thing I ever made was a sword that wasn't allowed to bring home, so I had to wait until the last day before school let out so I could sneak it out. But yeah, so being an interesting day so far for sure. So I just finished the second class, and there was another group of people that came up asking for like pictures and stuff. It's just funny though, because I feel like a lot of people don't actually know that I live in Canada. You know, like they think I'm like from the States because I speak English or something. So it's always fun when I get to like tell them like, oh yeah, I actually graduated here, and they're like, wait, I thought you're from the States. But yeah, so now we're doing the second. We just finished the second period, so now there's a third one.
You know, it's very awkward. There's like all these adults standing there, and we're just in the corner. Everyone is watching at us right now, and they're just saying these two content creators.
Next period will be lunch when I get to check in again. So I could even get some maybe more videos with some of my older teachers. So I'll see if I can do that. So we just finished the third period, and now I'm roaming the halls trying to find some teachers. It's actually funny because I met one of my older English ones. I was asking him if he wants to like come on camera and talk to you guys about like how I used to be as a kid. And the first thing he said was, "You're always weird, like always talking about weird shit and always like being the weird guy, you know." So he didn't want to come on camera because he doesn't do any of that. But I'll see if I can look around now for some other teachers so that I actually can find some that are willing to. Alright, so I'm actually off school grounds right now, and the reason why is because I heard that apparently one of the teachers I was actually close with back when I was here was around here, but now she's apparently not. So I'm gonna head back inside and see if I could find.
Blake Andrade, please report to Miss Trace's office immediately. Blake Andrade.
And I'll see if I can actually find like find any actual teachers I can talk. So guys, I actually managed to find my old art teacher. So this is Pam Tennant, and she was my Sec 5 or grade 11 art teacher. So I asked her if she'd be down to come on camera and talk to you guys a bit about what I was like as a student, and here she is.
You know what? This kid, I recognized the face right away. Was he a troublemaker? Nah, I don't remember trouble. Pretty quiet, did his stuff, you know what? Turned out to be a good kid, very popular suddenly because, you know, content creators. But, you know, I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of where you've come and how much you've grown. And look at you, successful.
Yeah.
In something. Well, maybe not art. I'm just joking. I don't know. How good
It's
are you at
verbal
art
art.
still? Verbal art.
Yeah, exactly.
The arts, regardless.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Dante.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up. And, well, you know, keep going.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am back in the library now. I spent the entire lunchtime, so it was like 15 minutes running around trying to find teachers and all that kind of stuff that would be talking. So apart from the interviews that you guys saw, I also talked to 3 other teachers, which were my old French teacher, my old English teacher, and then an old math teacher as well. Even though they didn't want to be on camera, which I respect, I told them like, if you don't want to be on camera, it's okay, but do you have any like words that you have to say about how I used to be as a kid? So my French teacher said that I used to be like a nice guy, quiet, kept to myself. And the other teacher said that I used to be weird. So I was like a weird kid. I always used to be a bit like strange, a bit off, you know, where I would like ask weird questions. Like even though I would keep to myself, it's like when I would feel comfortable, a lot of the time I would like kind of like limit test social interactions and shit. So I guess that's where they get that perception from. So now we're gonna do another hour where we're gonna be talking to students, and then at the end of the day there might also be something else happening. Like if any other teachers would want to come by and stuff, then it could be a lot of fun. Anyway, so we'll see what happens now. So we just finished the last period of students that were asking about my job. Overall, it was a really great day. So I thought I'd bring one of the organizers that actually had me on. He was a teacher that worked at my school, but unfortunately was never one of my teachers. I'm gonna kind of like give you guys a little bit of an overview on how today went and just like how I was, I guess, so you guys can have an unbiased opinion. So I'll let him take it away.
Okay, so yeah, this was the human library, and we had 16 people from our school community come in and talk to the kids about their careers, and Dantes was one, generous enough to volunteer his time, and it was great. We had probably 300 kids come through here during the day to sit down and ask questions and all sorts of things. Yeah, they gave lots of good information, and you know, took a few selfies and signatures, and yeah, we had a great day.
So yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of an update once we're off school grounds again, but yeah, that's our Ethan. So all right guys, so we're gonna be leaving the library now, and then afterwards doing the final thoughts on the day. So I was actually about to leave the building, and I saw that my class of 2019 photo is still here. So for any of you guys that were wondering what I look like in class of 2019, don't ask me where I was last spreading. We're not going to talk about that. We're leaving through the main exit, and now we're just saying bye to everyone. So everyone here, they all gave presentations today. So we had a personal finance
So
guy.
you're excluding me because I'm a woman. Just
Yeah,
say it. Just
so-
say it. No.
so-
You know what? Just say it. Disgusting.
Women don't speak, they listen.
Yeah, and man pay. Open the wallet.
Okay, sorry. All right, so yeah, we had my brother, personal trainer, finance guy, and a cement finisher. Overall, I would would say really fun experience today. I really enjoyed it. It was honestly really nice to like see some of the older teachers and really get to like talk to them. I didn't want to include any like videos or any pictures and stuff like that meeting the kids at the meet and greet, or not really meet and greet, but just like in general, because the thing is that I didn't want to like, you know, give attention to that, especially if like I don't have the parents' consent and shit. I didn't record everything that I would have liked to, but I feel like it was overall a really nice video. So this was a little part of my life. Watch. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.